Alright. Okay, there we go. Yeah, come on. There we go. I think I did once. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get started. So let me mute that and this. Alright, hello, and welcome to a Saturday edition of Retro Inc. Rhapsody. One of the side themes for this month was 90s fads, and I think the one we're covering today was probably one of the bigger ones, and also one of the ones that died the hardest for some reason, kind of, in a way, because one of the things that came out of it definitely has not. That being the Digi-Pet. Particularly the most popular ones, which were, at least for me, or around where I was, that being the Tamagotchi and the Digimon. Both developed by Namco, or, well, technically Namco, because Namco Bandai, at the time, which is now Bandai Namco, developed these little things that you'd attach to a keychain, and they're little tiny digital pets that you had, and you could feed them and clean after them and get them killed by putting them out in class and have the teacher take and putting in their desk. I don't think that ever happened to me, but I've seen that happen. But yes, yeah. I'm surprised that with like digital phones being a thing that or like more smartphones being a thing that that hasn't really taken off a lot more. Like I know there are some, yeah, there was definitely like the third party ones, because once Tamagotchi got big, then like the kind of bandwagon chasers kind of took over and definitely made a lot of maybe not as high quality. But yeah, they definitely had the same purpose. But yeah, I think that the ones that at least took off for me or around where I was were Tamagotchi and Digimon. Because especially me being I think right around this time being a 10-year-old boy, Digimon was right up my alley. Also, I like the square brick of a Digimon over the little rounded thing of a Tamagotchi. Also, in theory, you could link them up and play, like, battle against another one, which I've only done, like, twice, but still. Anyway.
Way cool, dude.
Thank you. I can do that.
Alex Kidd and Miracle World Master System.
Okay, let me just do this before I forget. Okay. Alright, so...
Way cool, dude.
Alex Kidd and Miracle
I'll take
World
that one as
Master
well.
System.
Got another one in you? Okay. I was gonna have the window up, just in case. Okay. Just wanted to see if there was a chain coming, but anyway. Let's see. Let's do this. So yeah. First, since it's the one that came first, one we're gonna start with is, let's see. Yeah, it's this. Also, something interesting that I'm gonna do this time. Oh, also, yeah. Oh, actually, hold on one sec. I need to set something up first. Because it's a Game Boy game, and it's one of the ones that I've never really shown off this at all. I think, well, I did when I played the Game Boy or when I played the Game Boy camera, I showed this off. But no, I'm gonna keep the fun bucks. It's a different way. Yeah, I'm also not fully sure when either, so that works. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna do this on the Super Game Boy, because this is Super Game Boy Enhanced. Oh, it's different every time you load it, because when I first tested this, it was white.
How many thumbs up are we at now?
I think 14. Yes, this is Tamagotchi. Also, first thing we're gonna do is make sure that time's super fast. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna start fresh. Okay, so let's explain. I can help. Oh. That's just Tamagotchi. I'll explain when we get into the thing. Okay, we have we can choose from different eggs. Let's see, we got this just plain one, striped one, Yoshi-looking one with hearts. a green Amiga ball, stars, blue, and black.
Choose the pure pitch blackness.
Alright. Let's name you...
Name it Egg.
Just be boring.
No, name it Lala.
Oh, we don't know which one is. Or here. Actually, no. Actually, the more appropriate one, if we're talking about raising a child. Lulu. Okay.
It's killed you! Good job!
Well, it's already pissed.
I mean, you've summoned it from the abyss, so
Uh,
yeah.
Let's give it some food. Let's see. What are you gonna like?
Bread.
I can never tell if this is tired or not.
I think tired would just be Z's, wouldn't it?
Maybe.
That's definitely a look. I think it wants to play.
Yeah, let's try playing. Okay, so in the Game Boy version, you have different ones, which... We'll just do this.
Oh, this.
Yeah, that didn't work out.
That's a terrible game.
There. Let's see it. Well, it's at... You can still feed it a little bit.
Give it meat.
Yeah, let's see if it likes meat.
Meat.
It seems kind of meta meat.
It ate the bone!
Alright, let's start playing some more with it.
Play math game.
I think we need to make it... We should probably make sure that it's happy, because I think that'll zap its fun. Let's see. That's great, because the study game is also completely random. Because you think, like, oh, I'm going to hold right and then hit a button. Which... No, because it's completely random.
Are you controlling it?
Nope. It is controlling itself.
Oh, that's awful. That's not a game.
Yeah, it is basically you are trying to... Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's see if we can increase it. Let's see how you are at sports. Now, this one you actually have some control over.
Seems best to be in the middle.
Yeah. There we go. Let's see. Let's see if we can max out that fun. Why must you... Hmm. There's kind of seems like there's set patterns that it'll occasionally do.
Hmm.
Let's see. There we go.
Gotta fill up. Oh, it's a deed. Okay, it looked like it said dead because you were going through it so quickly.
No. Let's see. Pick... Okay. Let's see other light. Okay, when it's sleeping, turn off the light. That makes sense. Study. Okay. Oh. That's not what I meant. Anyway. Oh.
Oh, there it is. It's a light bulb.
Oh, that's just that.
Yeah.
So when it
There you go.
when it goes to bed, it will. I have to turn off the light. Also, at some point you can go between. I believe you like unlock different Tamagotchi. Oh. You can turn off the music if you want. Oop. Well, so it's not like that. It's more, it's having the game time advanced. Because this doesn't have a built-in clock. This is a Game Boy game, after all. And you don't have a built-in clock unless you're Pokemon Gold and Silver. Also, do you like carrots? Does not like carrots. Let's see if we can raise its IQ a little bit.
Keep doing A.
Yeah, because I think it has to be a little bit old. Like, it has to at least be older to go to do well at B.
You dumb Tamagotchi.
Oh, it's a baby.
You dumb baby. I'm gonna scold.
Oh, then fine, it passed.
There'll be no passing in this house, Lola. A+ or nothing.
That sounds like a good way to kill a Tamagotchi.
Even then, A+ is failing in this house.
I don't think that's how that works. I think that's complete. That is failure 100% of the time.
You can't get above an A+.
That sounds like a good way to get stabbed in the middle of the night. Okay, let's try studying again. Or it doesn't want to study. Okay. Let's try sports. God damn it! There we go.
Just barely. Experimental games. Ooh.
Huh.
Experimental games.
You want to elaborate a little bit more on that?
Like
Okay.
LSD?
Possibly that could be one. Yeah, I'll accept that. Oh,
I think it's gotta poop.
yep.
Oh, it pooped. The house is made of Swiss cheese.
Yeah, I think they bought this house in the 70s.
It's pretty terrible.
Oh. Let's give you some meat. I appreciate this baby that is more content with bread than it is anything else. Oh, actually, I think I can do it here. Yeah. Oh, you can just go straight from there. Okay, people were looking for stars, so let's go stars, and let's call you.
Lele. L-E-L-E.
Well, actually, I was thinking in the vein, or in the fact that of a recent release that's coming out. I think we have to call, if we're doing anything with stars.
Oh, fuck you. I like it, but also fuck you. Stars.
Okay, let's see. Let's see, how... You also like bread.
I mean, who doesn't like bread? Capitalists.
So they just like giving bread. Oh, and that's it.
They're like taking it away, unless you give them money.
Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Okay. Let's see, where are you at? Let's do a sports game. Shit, that was, yeah.
Why?
Because it bounced away for a second. Because it'll kind of move on its own, like, at the beginning. It's okay, I passed either way.
Nice.
There. Actually, let's check up on... Hello.
I am the darkness.
Okay. Let's increase some of those stats.
Did we do Digimon World 1?
Yes.
Okay.
There we go. Let's see, what are you at? There. Let's see, how are you at? You're good, so...
Gotta get that deed up.
Let's see. Does it say what deed is? Care... Other... Status. Check condition... Oh. Let's see... I wonder if that has to do with... Let's phrase it. Does that increase speed? No, but you need food. Does not like meat.
Gotta give it cake.
I can give it some cake.
Give it some cake! Oh, yeah! Good.
Oh, it really likes cake.
Mm-hmm. Again, who doesn't like cake? Only filthy capitalists.
People like... Up.
Want to finish that thought?
Just wanted to make sure that I remember that. Yes, I did see what I was about to do. Up. Okay, you're bouncing. Okay, Lulu. Well, since we... raised you... Okay. Let's try that one more time. Oop. Let's give you food. There we go. Oop. There you go. Let's see, what are you at? I can give you some more food. Let's try some studying. Or not.
I don't have time for your games of smart. See, I find myself bored with this very quickly.
Well, the problem is that it was the case of depends upon who has the controller. Yeah, also
No,
we are buying time.
Yeah, I mean, it's good for, like, burning a little time away, but even still, like, I had a Gigapet, and I got bored with it. Also, fun story, I took it with me to my high school one time, and accidentally lost it. And so we went back the next day, and it was actually there in the grass still. Like, and this is around the time these things were super popular, so it was just kind of miraculous that nobody actually took the damn thing.
Huh. Okay, you're still sleeping.
Lazy babies. Get a job!
See, now will you study? No.
I think this one wants to be sports.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I mean, it's Nemesis, so it's fitting. Okay, let's... It also doesn't want to have a consistent pattern with this either. Which, again, it's Nemesis.
Oh, wow. Perfect victory.
And that is completely random. Okay, now let's give you some bread.
Bread makes happy.
So you still sleeping? Yep. Also, I think home... Yeah, you can send... God damn it. I keep on thinking that's the exit the menu. Are you still sleeping? Yes. Okay. I'll give you one more bread to keep you fully...
Can have one more bread as a snack.
I mean, yes, actually. Because you were just barely... You are now your meters are both good. Oop. There you go. Here's your snack for waking up.
Good job sleeping. Have some bread.
That's the wrong one. Let's get that happy up a little bit. Are you gonna... Okay, you're gonna alternate or not. There we go. There, maybe now that you sleep, maybe we can do a little studying. Nope. Okay, let's try one more time. Don't hop away from the ball. Come on. There we go. Okay, there we go. Let's see. You're still hopping around. Oop.
I like that. He poops and then you just flush his whole ass away. Should praise them for pooping. Good job getting rid of all that concentrated evil out of your body.
There we go. Surprised Nemesis hasn't gone to sleep yet.
He's waiting for Jill.
Let's see. Hope you need food. Let's see. Okay, you're still bouncing around. Actually, maybe let's try B. Maybe you're... Oh, there. There we go. There, and your IQ went up. I wonder if that's the case for you, too. There we go. Let's try Sports Game B. There we go. Let's see, what are you? It's up a few. No more fun. Try this again. There we go. Oops. There.
I just don't have anything really to say.
Yeah, I mean it's Tamagotchi.
Yep.
Yep.
You're feeding it. You're playing with it. It's cute.
I'm trying to think, it should be actually evolved relatively soon.
Oh yeah, that's what we're waiting for.
Yeah. I want to see at least one evolution. Or whatever they called it. I don't know if they called it evolution. Okay. Let's see, maybe you can handle a sea study.
Nice. Yeah, so I guess you press the button as it heads towards the right thing.
It I think it has something to do with it, but it seems like it'll just sometimes just straight up disobey you. So let's see, is it maxed on IQ? Yup. Now let's try sports. Oh, that's not gonna get. Nope. Try one more time. Okay, that's not gonna work if you just straight up go the wrong direction the first one. Okay.
Hello.
Enough of this. Having it be 9 out of 10 is really annoying. Okay, you're still sleeping. Yep.
Has your Tamagotchi grown up?
Not yet, but it should be shortly, because I think it's second day that it will evolve.
Are we doing time manipulation?
Nope. Okay, there we go. It should have max of both IQ and... There, it's fully maxed out. So it should be good on evolving shortly. And since I'm doing Super Game Boy, this is as fast as I can fast forward. And I don't think I can just say, hey... Also, I could pick a third egg, but this is fine the way it is.
No one person should have 3 eggs. That's too many eggs. It's too much power.
Let's see, you still sleeping? Yep. Yep. We're not maxed out. Oop, wrong one. Okay. It's just guess which preset pattern it's going to do. Okay, you're bouncing again. You should be able to take one more thing of bread. And praise.
Praise be.
Oop. There we go. Oop. You're up. You need food. Yeah, I'm kind of just hoping that there's a way that I could have it advance time a little bit.
This ain't Animal Crossing. Gotta play legit.
Yeah. Although I have not done that on my island.
Yeah, I haven't done it yet.
I like how you emphasized yet.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, that's...
I
I
want
mean,
that damn community center. I need the Mabel sisters.
yeah, and I'm sitting on the first bridge being developed and also 3 houses that will go up tomorrow.
Man, that game sounds like work.
And then you gotta wait for somebody to move in, and then they gotta move in, and then the day after they move in, they're ready to go.
Sounds like a really nice game to play on the commute. Oh no, wait, I don't have a commute anymore.
You can make up a commute.
Can commute to the kitchen every day.
Exactly.
Okay, I think we've seen enough of this.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Did
So,
anybody level, or did they level up, or?
nope, they did not. So,
Hmm.
I think it's just gonna... Because the thing is, like, I'm gonna say that it's gonna be any second now, and then it's not.
No.
And then I'm gonna quit now, and it would have been about 2 seconds later.
Mhm.
I'm actually kind of curious, so I'm going to save state here to make sure I'm going to come back to this and see how long it's going to take, just for my own personal thing. Okay. So I
So
got.
why would you play this over an actual Tamagotchi?
Well, the fact that I could turn this off and I don't have to care about it is nice, and it's just battery backuped. Also, I gotta think about what category does this even belong in.
Probably the same category you would put The Sims in.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is I. Oh, wait. Where did... Oh, hold on. I know what I can do. Where did little computer people go?
Where did the little computer people go?
Okay, it went up. Not little Nemo. There we go. Okay, so it's going to go in appearance. Okay. Whether or not I'd rather play little computer people over this. Because Little Computer People's the closest, though, in comparison.
I'd rather play Game Boy Camera.
Yeah, I
over
think
this,
I think Game Boy, somewhere in between Game Boy Camera and Santa's Toy Box.
I mean, this game's perfectly meh to me. It does what it needs to, but also we're not the target audience.
Well, also it is a base level Tamagotchi, and I've come to understand that those things got a lot more complicated over the years.
Mm-hmm.
I would probably say not that much lower than Game Boy Camera, like maybe 14. Because it does, if you want to have a little creature that you can take care of, that game's perfectly competent. Because not only do you have one, you have 3 of them that you can take control of at once and micromanage, if you so choose. Which I think is nice. But, yeah, it is still a base level Tamagotchi. Also, I keep on confusing on how to actually type it, but I shouldn't because it's Tamago in Tomodachi. So, Tamago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw you type it Tamagotchi in the preview, and it was like, wow, I can't believe Lolo mistyped it.
Yeah, because I kind of looked at like, wait, that doesn't look right. And then, yeah.
It's not a gotcha. The Saint Fate or Grand Blue.
There was a Tamagotchi game that came out in 2018, and I bet your ass that there's gotcha elements in that. Let's see. That was a Game Boy game. Let's call that strategy, for lack of a better term. And that was very cute. Anything to call out?
Nah.
Authenticity?
Oh, actually, that reminds me. Yeah, it is technically based off a license. I don't know if I'd put a charm for that because I mean it is just the thing.
It's whimsical. I'd say it's a little charming.
Well, oh, like in that sense.
Yeah.
There's a charm. Yeah, I can see charm.
Because if it wasn't dollar signs, it'd be whimsical.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but it's based on a license, so that's why it gets
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. No, I gotcha. I have nothing else to say. It's cute, but very Spartan, and
yeah,
it does what it needs.
Hey, it's a 90s era Tamagotchi.
It sure is.
Faults and all. Okay. So on to, I guess, the main attraction of this. So.
Yay.
Yeah, so if I had not done it already, I would have taken a look at the first Digimon World. Because Digimon, which came out from Tamagotchi, because, of course, boys couldn't play with well, they did, but they were like, oh, we should make a Tamagotchi, but for boys. And they made a Digimon. Which started out as, oh, hey, it's like little dinosaur things and like little plant things and all sorts of other things. Then the nuns with guns started to come out, and I got really confused.
Then they have like the battle capability from early on.
Yep.
You could have them fight other people.
Yeah, so what a Tamagotchi looked like, it was basically a brick. That it was just a rectangle compared to a egg of a Tamagotchi. And one side of it had contacts that you could just rub against another Digimon. Yeah, we're doing Digimon World 2.
Woo.
Yeah, because I
Digimon.
actually had the original Digimons. It was also a brick. It had 3 buttons and like a very small screen.
So I'm gonna say, is this 2000?
I'll probably have a year on the menu.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what this is. Yeah, this is definitely past the era of Digimon that I kinda knew, because I mostly was like, I played the original, like, the little toy Digimons for a while, and then I watched, like, the first season of, like, Adventure 1.
So this has some of the Digimon from the second anime series in it, but the story has nothing to do with them. Gameplay has nothing to do with them. It's completely separate. So it has like Vmon and a bunch of the other special ones, and it focuses on DNA Digivolution, which was a thing in the second anime series.
Okay.
Apparently, they've added Tamagotchis to Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Yeah, you can buy them for $6, I think. As a microtransaction.
So,
So this is, if you've seen the modern Digimon games like Cyber Sleuth, this is pretty close to that.
well, that's good. Okay, so it is 2000. Um, so yeah, I had not. I had only played Digimon World 1, and I had seen a friend play 3, so I was not familiar with 2. But the thing that made me very excited about this, also I need to do something real quick. The thing that made me very excited about this is that this, as a gameplay style, that is like another game franchise that I'm actually really looking forward to actually playing at some point. I'm gonna start a new game.
Might want to change your info too.
Yep, should be saving it now. Oh yeah, and also that. There. Okay. Okay, so we are Tamer, and our name is going to be.
Lolo.
I looked at the site, I was like, wait, who's Loira? What? Is that another OC?
No, there is no OC named Laura. Just me overriding Akira.
Oh.
Oh, so you're Tetsuo.
Man, I haven't played this in like almost 20 years. Been a real long time since I played this. I think I played it in 2003.
Huh.
Yes, is the one with the tank. Also, this is a straight up JRPG, so it's gonna take a while until you actually get to the meat of it.
Yeah.
That is the difficulty of ranking RPGs, really.
Yeah.
Oh, good thing it's the only game on the agenda.
Yep, that's why it's like, okay, Digimon won't take that long, so I'm just gonna.
Give me Tamagotchi, won't take that long.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
It all works out in the end.
Look, Tamagotchi are not Digimon. Digimon are better.
Digimon are better. Digimon,
I hear
however,
they're the champions.
Digimon, however, did not appear in Mario Kart for the arcade. Because there was some Tamagotchi that showed up in the arcade.
That's because you can't have Digimon in the Nintendo franchise. Okay, so you want to go to Butome, so this is like the
Okay.
world area. And it'll
Oh.
open up new dungeons and
I hit.
city.
There we go. Okay, so this is straight up a mystery dungeon game, which made me very excited.
Yeah, so I recommend paying attention to the
Yep.
tutorial messages because there are a few ways you can actually like.
Okay. There we go. Okay. Give orders. Okay, so.
So Canon is using items.
Oh, okay. Okay, so battle. Let's see. Oh, you have a lot
So,
of
yeah, so regular attack is just like your standard neutral attack. A counter attack only happens if the opponent hits that Digimon. Otherwise, it's gonna be a miss.
Okay, let's do that. Flower cannon.
Oh yeah, Mars. I think we have I think, well, you have a plan for that, don't you?
Yes. Yes, I do.
It's gonna destroy everyone.
Let's go. Let's see. Let's do a Trimor attack. I'm gonna focus hit that one.
I don't know if they auto adjust the attacks or if they miss if the target dies. I can't remember.
I'd be kind of surprised if they didn't.
Okay, it does auto adjust.
Trimon.
It's actually Triceramon.
Killer Rabbitmon.
That's Kazumon.
Okay.
Only one I know is Lelymon.
Seadramon is a recurring one that usually, especially in Adventure 1 and Adventure 2, is a recurring antagonist that they tend to reference back in later seasons.
Okay, there we go.
Kittymon.
So yeah, I usually play this with the speed up because it's a very slow game.
Yeah, that's the problem with all the Digimon RPGs that aren't like of the last generation or two, is that combat fucking is slow.
Yep, I know how Mystery Dungeon game works.
Oh, so this is still like the tutorial then, because that's
Yeah, we're in the first area.
okay. Because like, having a god,
Tutorial?
yeah, just the what you have is a bit much for early level.
Yeah, you're gonna have a much shadier tank later, don't worry.
Cause yeah,
Okay.
Lilymon's like, that's an ultimate. This is too early for that to have such nice things. Does this game have megas or?
Yes.
Okay, I just know that some of them don't. Well, just Digimon World 1, because the toys didn't go up that powerful yet.
There's fire. Oh.
Ah,
Oh, yeah,
yes.
If you have the cybernetic floor, that's usually a boss.
Ah, good. It's time for the old Digimon tradition. Leomon always dies.
Well, not
Wait.
if you get a Leomon yourself.
True.
Okay.
That's the show
Oh,
tradition.
Toyogamon. And Vitramon. Okay, let's see. Well... Well, I'm going to do the stupid thing of saying higher MP value means that it must be a stronger attack, so I'm going to do that.
So unlike the Digimon
Oh,
I'm
okay.
playing through right now, attacks that attack everything are actually good in this one.
Okay. Let's see.
You probably want the Blaze because your fire attacks are now powered up.
Oh, right. Good
Yeah.
point. Oop.
And that's how counterattack works.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, Toy Agumon, what can play flame? Oh, you had right. You're an Agumon. Wow, that did nothing.
Yeah, it's a rookie against a fucking, I think Triceramon's like an ultimate. So
Okay, so avoid attack while resting. Okay. Let's see. I will. Let's focus on Leomon.
Oh, I only noticed now that your Digimon all have nicknames.
Oh wow. Is countering relative to the damage of the strike that you hit it with?
I don't
Oh,
remember.
it does not. Okay,
Oh,
that is
okay, it
very
doesn't
surprising.
oh,
Yep,
it.
you have to plan your attacks.
I hate when games do that. It doesn't use resources though. If it.
I think it does.
I don't know. There. Let's melt this Lego. There we go.
Can't believe you killed that poor Digimon.
We've got a lot more murder on our hands before this is done.
All right.
Good job killing that Leomon.
Also,
It is tradition.
Also, I'm going to do one thing real quick to make hopefully make some of these times a little faster. Okay. CD.
Just add flame decals to the stream overlay and it'll go faster.
I guess and turn it red.
Okay. Guard team and a Digi-Beetle.
Yeah, so you have 3 guard teams you can pick, and that will determine some
Your
late game
starters.
stuff and your starter.
Okay.
I recommend going with the one that has Agumon personally, but it's basically you're picking between vaccine, virus, and data types.
Okay.
Yep. Vaccine beats virus. Virus beats data. Data beats vaccine.
The reason I always picked
So the Digi-Beetle's
the
a tank,
Agumon.
right?
Digi-Beetle is your tank.
Okay.
So the reason I usually went with the Agumon one is because the DNA Digivolution with that one goes into Vmon. You get Biomon. And that one's pretty good.
Also, I just said, hello, real text man, or
Texamosis.
Texamosis. Sorry, the little screen that I'm looking at is very tiny. Let's see. I don't think that's how you spell Coliseum.
It's
Okay.
fine, don't worry about it.
Let's see. Do I have to go to the Tamers Club?
So you have the Blue Falcon, you have the Gold Hawk, and you have the whatever they are in the upper left
Black
corner.
Sword.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can go talk to them before you decide which one to join, or you can just go straight to the one you're going to join. Blue Falcon is, I think, Paramon. Black Sword is Devi Mon, and the other one is Agumon.
Agumon is vaccine, Patamon's data, Devimon is virus.
Okay, so that thing... Okay, let's go... Also, this thing is really weird. I was
Yes,
not
it's
expecting walking around is not, like, extremely tile-based.
Look, if you've got one system already, might as well use it for everything else.
Yeah,
That
I
is the
suppose.
coding way.
Let's see, Goldhawk. Okay, so this is the one with Agumon. And...
So one shitty thing about this game is that the Digimon don't digivolve into things you expect they would.
So,
So I think like Devimon is gonna evolve into Ice Devimon, not regular Devimon. Paramon is not gonna evolve into
Angemon.
Angemon. Yeah, Angemon. He's gonna evolve into something else. I can't remember what, but it's shitty. And I think Agumon is the only one that turns into Greymon properly.
So are we talking set paths, or is it branching like this?
So I'll explain.
Friends.
So I'll explain that when the it's semi-fixed, but there's things you can do to make them cycle. But I'll explain it later.
I don't like the look of Devimon, so I do kind of want to just go Agumon, because it's the one that I'm familiar with.
Yeah, just go with that one.
Yep, that's fine.
Also, I have no idea what the... It's not like I have a... affinity toward... It's not like elements where I have an affinity towards them naturally, but...
I mean, I think we should all have an affinity towards vaccine types for now.
That is
Yes.
true. Is that what Agumon is?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go... God, this feels really weird. Oh. Arcane ammo and good for vaccine types. Okay.
Yeah, eventually you'll be able to buy stuff good for other types, but your start of the game is going to be focused on whichever type you...
I understand why this is the choice that's made. I don't like it.
It's very archaic compared to, like, modern ones.
Because
Yeah.
Pokemon had you choose between 3 things.
Look, do we need? We'll get the type chart out from Cyber Sleuth. Of just fucking. Okay. Not only do you have the vaccine virus triangle, you have the elemental types, and now start to doing your telemetry.
Okay, how do
Well,
I
think,
how do I join?
I think you might... do you have to, like, talk to the other teams? Oh, you have to, like, probably talk to every leader.
Oh, check
and
out the
then
other
talk
teams.
to-
Okay.
Yeah.
I like how this feels even weirder than like even like a 8-bit RPG in terms of walking. Which thankfully I don't think I'll have to do a whole lot of this, but
Again, when we'd already designed the grid system, we might as well just use it for everything.
There will be sections of the game where you have to do a lot of fucking walking.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at it now and it looks very jank.
Cecilia fights for freedom and harmony. Freedom and harmony, and you hover as data types. Okay, I'm not gonna pick you.
See, I saw her name Cecilia and immediately Simon and Garfunkel
That's-
started playing in my head.
Yes, also, but yes.
Look, when people say data types, like, oh, we're just gonna throw more memory at it. Just keep throwing more memory at it. No, stop.
Download
Stop.
more RAM!
Nobody wants to work for big data.
Also, the thing with the like this town area is for some reason the way it starts out, I think it's gonna go into Challenger 1985 from Gradius. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, I forgot this edgelord.
Yeah, we're not. No.
I'm Skull.
Oh, fucking
I like
No.
virus types. And I'm the leader of the Black Swords. Our swords are black as their souls.
Yeah, I am running as fast as I can towards Goldhawk. Because not only is it not them, it's also on the complete opposite edge of the map.
One other thing this game had is you could save your team to your memory card, and then you could go to a friend's place and you could all load up your team into different memory card slots and do battle.
Yeah, it's
That's
pretty.
good.
Yeah.
It's wild thinking about how our current, like the current kinds of games that do this kind of stuff, how they started, and where these ideas, had their originations. Like that whole thing with taking your memory card to somebody else. This is now just okay. Well, all you need to do is connect to this invisible signal coming out of a box in your home, and poof, you can fight against your friends.
You could also just play with one memory card and have both teams load from it as well. That was also not. So, like, if you have one save file, you could basically do mirror matches with a friend.
Or I'd imagine if you're, like, share the same household in a memory card.
Yeah.
Because the original Digimon pet devices, they connected by shoving the two bricks together on the top and connecting the little pins. And then you had to sync up that way.
Yeah, I was never a person who named their... Like, when I was a very small child, I named Pokemon, but as later I just, I'm just gonna give them a name.
Nope, I always name them, and...
Because I guarantee you at that point, this 1% of the stream will be me thinking of names.
Just name each one of them a form of Lolo, but changing the second and fourth letters. Lolo, Lala, Lulu, Lily, Lele.
That's just gonna get very confusing.
Lili.
I think these are like the person up top is your rival.
Okay. I like how it almost seems like for some reason they were thinking of okay, I wonder if we could maybe do a Super Famicom game for this, and they worked on it. It's like, oh wait, we can actually do this on the PlayStation, and then it's like, oh, let's just use the same portraits. Let's just tilt them at an angle so they look kind of cool.
Don't eat the
I
cable.
mean, they look kind of cool.
I mean, they do, but it also looks like it came from a Super Famicom game. Also, I forgot. So, are we supposed to go to the main gate?
Fuck it, I know, I wasn't paying attention to the plot.
Yeah, you scrolled kind of fast, so I didn't see.
Yeah, I might need to slow down a little bit.
Try talking to your leader.
Okay.
I mean, we have access to the beetle, right?
Yep.
Which... Okay, yes.
Oh, okay, so you have to clean up the domain.
Okay, so do I just leave the town then?
Go and buy some items.
Yeah.
You want to buy stuff that replenishes your EP.
Okay.
And health.
Okay.
How much money do you have? If you have any.
Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh.
So,
Jesus Christ!
okay, so what you want to buy is you want to buy the thing that replenishes your tank's EP. That's kind of like one of the most important things to get right now
Okay.
because you have really low EP.
Okay, which...
Oh, you don't have it.
Here.
Oh, that's a different shopkeeper. But what you can get from this one is, so look, the thing that says CD player and wristwatch.
Okay.
You can buy a CD player, like one or two.
Oh, I should have to buy it.
Those are, yeah, like buy like one or two.
I'll buy one for now, because I don't know how much anything else is cost. Okay.
Yeah, and I think
You might-
I think you actually buy the tag stuff from the center, from the main gate. No, that's the Digimon Center. Sorry, I meant like the main gate.
Okay.
So there might be a vendor there.
Okay, let's see. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's one of them is like upgrades, and one of them is like actual.
Okay, so this looks like a mechanic.
Yeah, that's a mechanic. There's nothing really. Well, now you have to go through this because you rated it.
Okay,
But
this
this,
person
is,
installed.
this is you picking parts.
I like the name Shooter Gun. An upgrade is okay. Just buying different parts.
Wolf crab.
Okay.
It's a wolf and a crab.
Let's see. Can I talk? Are you?
No, it's you had two guys standing on the right of the room.
Okay. I didn't want to know about either one, but it won't let me back out. 5 types of cannon: the shooter gun, the bug zapper, the missile gun, the arcane, and the Z cannon. Okay. Okay.
There's a lot of layers to this.
A lot of them won't be relevant. It's like specific traps requiring specific solutions.
Let's see. Ammo man.
No, you don't want ammo.
Parts vendor. Okay, okay.
That might be the guy. If not, there might be another room on the right.
Let's see. These look very
No,
expensive.
no, those are just parts. So you need to buy like a battery. It's probably like all the way to the right. Like there might be another room.
Yeah,
There should be a vendor that sells you consumables like healing and EP. Maybe. Or not. Okay, then maybe you don't have it.
Maybe it's at the main gate.
well, this is the main gate. You mean Digimon Center?
Okay, just go into the mission. It's fine.
Yeah.
Just go into the mission.
I guess they're gonna fucking screw you over first before.
The thing is, like, so you're gonna start out with 100. That's something you want to upgrade because that's how many steps you can take. So basically, be careful how much you run around because you can only move 100 steps.
Okay.
You can also go diagonally. It's not 4-way. Like in regular rooms. Okay, so now from here, if you press, I think, triangle or square or something, it should give you info. Okay, so that tells you basically what that mob has.
Okay.
And the thing I told you to buy, that's essentially how you get new Digimon. Oh! You didn't transfer the items you bought to the item box. Because this game has that. So you just keep playing normally. Just play normally, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
So basically, the thing I made you buy was a gift, so you can get like a new Digimon.
Okay.
Now, the bad part about this is you couldn't move any healing items either. So you are stronger than most of the Digimon, but I don't know if you'll actually be able to get through all of it.
Yeah, the problem is that they can just chip me down. So I have no
Yeah.
way of healing myself now.
You can find items in the dungeon.
Do you let full heal level up? I doubt it, but
I don't know. You
Let's see.
might.
So what happens if I completely run out of EP?
You crash and you get towed back, and you have to pay for it. So say you could have saved 1 point there by going diagonally instead of going left and then down. That's where you're gonna have to end up going, by the way,
Yeah,
because that's where the elevator is. So you're not. I'm gonna tell you, you're not capable of exploration. Like
Yeah.
you do not have enough gas to explore the dungeons. It's basically like Hunger Meter, except more brutal.
and I take it I can't just... Oh!
Oh, you do have healings. Okay, so you should be fine for maybe one attack, and if you're not, you can just rewind. I guess they automatically put something in your box. But yeah, you usually have to actually transfer things to your tank if you want to use them.
Wait.
Yep, you missed. You can rewind and give the order again, and he might not then. No, it's predetermined when you decide
Okay.
when the sequence is set.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, because he's snow, and I think he might even be virus.
Oh. Well, let's see. Okay, level up 40 bits.
So you can check if your level up actually gave you full heals. You can open your status screen.
Let's see. Oh. Okay,
You need to press the button
circle.
again to bring back your map.
let's see.
Just
Right.
go to Digimon.
Yep.
Just go.
Digimon.
Oh yeah, all pilot is to like
Oh, yep, it did.
leave the dungeon. Okay, there we go. You can bring back your map by pressing the button you pressed before,
Okay.
because like the map is essential.
Hopefully I am now faster. Nope. Okay.
well, that's at least way more generous than I was expecting. With since you get full heal and level up.
Yeah, I just say go to the next floor.
Oop.
Yeah, no, you don't.
Yeah, you can
There
search
we go.
for spots. Yeah, until you upgrade your EP engine, there's just like no point exploring.
Yep,
It'll
yep.
just stop. What you can do though is, if you look at like what the Digimon is. No, not that,
Oh.
not that way. No, why are you moving? I
'Cause
said
I-
like just zoom in to look at them.
Okay. You're. Hold on.
You know the button I told you about.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. What you can basically do is, if you're in a big room like this, instead of wasting energy moving, you can just examine the floor in front of you, and that'll cost you a turn, and the Digimon will just get to you. So you're not wasting
Oh, okay.
fuel trying to get to them. So no, go back. Go
Yeah.
back to like regular thing.
There.
Press the examine button. No, not that. The one where you look at the where you
Okay.
where you
There's-
flail your arms.
There we go. Okay.
There.
Yeah, the wait turn button essentially. There's a some of those buttons are because it's like to get out of the examine, it's triangle.
So The button you used, it's not like a skip turn button. You use that to open chests and find traps.
Yeah.
Crabmon.
And I should get enough XP for a level up after this.
Maybe.
Because I think I only need 5.
Yeah, but that's a rookie. It might not give you 5.
Oh,
Yeah, you
nope.
need 1.
Well, the next thing I'll kill, if I find something. Okay.
Yeah, so go whichever direction, because God knows where you need to go.
Okay.
So now you can like, so you can do the thing where it zooms in on the enemy, so you can see what it is.
Okay.
Yeah. So now you can just like spam the examine button,
Yeah.
and it'll reach you. And then you have like a chest straight down, so maybe that will have something useful.
There we go. And there we go.
So now if you go straight down, you'll have a chest, so maybe that has like an EP.
Or not.
No, you can open it. The
Oh.
trap isn't guaranteed, so you can you should be able to disable it. And if it still triggers, you can just I
Okay.
got HP disc. There you go. You're using diagonals.
Now you're thinking with diagonal.
So if you reach like before you reach 0, you can stop. Okay, so you can just like fight that thing, whatever it is, and then you can use the autopilot to fly back.
Okay.
Because then you will need repair.
Let's go, on.
Yeah. So if you had the CD player, and you could like try to capture that one. You can do that on your next run.
Also, I like the fact that the start of the battles when you're picking things is giving me a very Phantasy Star vibe. Is Garmon ice?
No. It's fire.
Oh, okay.
Fire or wind or something like that.
It's the blue fire thing. It's always it's the weird thing of just elements are very fluid with Digimon. They don't tend to stay the same between games.
Yeah, it's not like data, vaccine, and virus. It's to stay the same.
Yeah.
There we go.
When you recruit, do you get to immediately use them in your current dive, or?
I don't know. I can't remember. So if you go like now to your menu,
You just hit
you
auto.
can click autopilot, yeah, and then it'll take you back. So I'm very confused that there's nothing to replenish your EP because I almost feel like there should be, but if not, you can probably check what the cost of the engine is, like the new one.
I feel like there would be something.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like important to autopilot back because if you reach 0 HP or 0 EP, you have to pay repair costs.
Okay.
So let's go first. Buy some recruiting shit and put in the box.
Okay. Then.
Yeah, you can buy like another like CD player or something. And because you have rewind, you can kind of game the system, so you don't need to like buy too many. Okay, so go to the other page because I'm surprised there's nothing here. Yeah, there's not.
Yep.
Okay. Maybe one of the rooms, because you have three rooms. One is the guild leader, one is the Digivolution chamber, and I don't know what the third one is. Also, there's the other vendor, so maybe that vendor has something.
Okay.
So that's for Digivolution.
Okay, and I take it I'm nowhere near that yet.
No, you don't need that.
No.
Try that person.
Oh, yeah, the item vendor. EP pack.
There you go, EP pack. Yeah, so you want like a few of those. You shouldn't buy too many because you don't really have like 3 is enough, but you don't have like you have 8 slots in your Digibeetle.
Oh, okay. Oh, and there's no stacking, I take it?
I am not sure.
Okay.
I would assume no, just because fuck you. This is a mystery dungeon.
Yeah, you go to transfer. No, go back.
Transfer. Okay. Items.
And then you do items.
Digibeetle.
And then you go to server.
Oh.
You go to server. Yeah, so you want 2 CD
Nope,
players and
yep.
2 EV back.
They do not stack. Oops.
Nope. So 300 should be enough. You just need to be like still careful, like with the diagonals and stuff
Yep.
like that.
Okay, 680. Should I look at parts or anything?
I think you can just go with that loadout. Like, you can check how much the parts cost. If you can buy like an EP pack, you can get that. You don't really need to worry about your Digibeetle HP yet, because I don't think the first dungeon has traps. So you can go to the left and go to the parts vendor.
Yep. I think that was the person on the right. Let's see.
So engine is... So crab battery is what you have, so I don't think you can buy
Yeah.
anything better.
Doesn't look like there's anything better.
You can potentially upgrade your current battery, like with the upgrade function. But it's one of those games where you get like very small upgrades and then the next model is just better, and then it's not super useful to upgrade on the low level.
Alright. Okay.
Man, these Digimon games are never straightforward.
No.
Oh, it's simple enough.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about exploration too much. Okay, so now if you press whatever the examine button is, so he's a virus, so you don't have a gift he will like,
Okay.
because you have a CD player which only vaccines like, so you can just find him for XP.
Man, I'm looking forward to Digimon Survive when that finally comes out, though.
And that's another different genre, because that one is tactics visual.
It's a visual novel, and it's also Final Fantasy Tactics rules, from what we've seen, which is gonna be...
Ah, so it's Sakura Wars.
Yes, but I can't even say less horny, because it's like,
Well,
It's Digimon.
It's also like there's a lot of branching paths, so you can get a lot of people killed as well.
Wait, you can just rewind and...
Oh,
serve-
right.
The one time your time wizardry...
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you straight up, just to rewind in this game because like.
Yeah, no, this game's a
you're not
dick.
gonna- This game's a dick, and you're not gonna see much. Okay, yeah, you can just fight both of them. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Also, I was kind of curious how long we've been playing this, and it's not that terribly long.
Yeah, because we did like what, half an hour of Tamagotchi,
I think so.
which is shocking how we were able to get half an hour out of Tamagotchi.
There. There, now level up.
I think that's a chest in here.
Yep. So that just... So, if I do that... Okay, so...
So we can just use the EP pack here and we can
Yeah.
get back. Well, go back in time first, but.
Well, no, because you could still pick it up.
Yeah, because I can pick it up.
No. Close it up. You didn't rewind far enough back to.
Well, no, because so when he uses it, it should still be in the chest. He just
Yeah.
has to use the chest again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Those rules.
That's what he was testing just now.
Okay. I didn't know if it was those rules or is it just.
If it was bullshit rules where the second you open it, well, too bad. If you didn't have a space, it's gone. Yeah. Do any games actually do that?
I bet you early Mystery Dungeon games would do that.
The early Mystery Dungeon games are a fucking some assholes. Mystery Dungeon as a series in general they're really asshole-ish.
But also kind of fascinating. I am actually looking
Yes.
forward to the point where I can actually do those.
They're really interesting, but boy, are they ready to kick you in the teeth.
Yeah, also I was very surprised that in that new as of this episode, was it March, what was Thursday?
Thursday was the
26.
The 26th. Yeah, that Nintendo Direct in Japan had an announcement for Shiren the Wanderer 5.
Yep, and they still don't want to localize it.
I know they localized at least one Shinrin the Wanderer.
They localized one for a DS and one for a Vita, I think.
Yeah, and I believe those are both just remakes of one. No, two, I think. Okay, what are you? Come on. That is a data type.
Yeah, so your gift is not compatible.
But yeah. It's like Etrian Odyssey is another one that's like I don't think fits our show counts as really in our show's format, but are very interesting games.
The only thing I would love to take a look at those, it's length.
Yeah, that's the problem. They are very long in tooth.
Like I could.
Well, you know, like money equals time, so the more you need to beat the game, the better your money is spent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I mean, also you could just. I mean, you get the gist of it through the first labyrinth. So if you just finish the first labyrinth, you kind of get the gist of those games.
Right.
Which that's not
Yeah.
too terribly long.
Yeah, I've realized that I can only really stomach Mystery Dungeon games if I care for the IP, because I tried the Chocobo Mystery Dungeon, and I was kind of like, I don't particularly care about these characters, but oh, go back.
Oh, nope.
Rewind.
I'm working on it. Okay.
Rewind and fast forward.
Okay, so what you want to do is you want to target Gabumon, and now you do the gift thing.
He's a data type though.
Oh, he's a data. Shit, I thought it was vaccine. Okay. Well, nothing you can use here then. You're gonna have do a different dungeon.
Not necessarily. There is. I thought there was at least one other vaccine type.
Yeah, I thought, I thought we saw one.
Yeah, you saw the elephant thing.
Tap here, Bob.
Why is Captain Data here? Because he's like vaccine in the new one, right? Or virus.
I'd have to
I think he's
check.
virus in the new one.
Yeah, like I said, Digimon classifications vary from game to game. None of your knowledge, unless it's a direct sequel, will save you for when you go from game to game. Well, that's not true. I think they've kind of standardized as they've gotten more modern, but basically before, like, Digimon World DS, you were in a fucking... It was fucking... You have no idea where you're going between games.
Also, one thing that, actually, now I was thinking back to, the one thing that I was kind of surprised that I have not heard anything about since it got announced is the remakes of the Famicom Detective Club games. Because there's not been a there's been the screenshots that came out when it originally was announced, and that's it.
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. It's like...
Yep. This looks like a boss.
Okay. Yep. So did you have to use your battery at any point?
So I had to use... We found an EP chest EP pack in a chest.
Ah, okay. Also, some of the bosses in this game can get really fucking brutal. Like, this game is not easy later on. And unlike the modern Digimon games, grinding to level up your stuff is really, really tedious.
Yep, it's the problem of just, like... It's just the problem of earlier design. Though it does remind me if I actually ended up trying out for the Bravely Default 2 demo.
How is that?
Do you like Final Fantasy V?
Yeah, kind of.
Then you're gonna be fine.
Okay. Also, I don't think I can stop a JRPG at this point in my life. Oops.
I mean, I'll probably pick it up because I've never been in position to get any of the other Bravely Default games because of, like...
You have to guard because your
guard,
cannon
right.
is gonna... Your cannon's gonna, like, shoot after the fact.
Oh, for a second I thought I had to aim.
No.
Yeah, Tyrion, that's a good way to put it. Bravely that's basically just... You get a bit more freedom in Bravely Default, but... than Octopath, and it's got a more traditional story. But otherwise, it's... Do you like Final Fantasy V? If yes, then you'll enjoy Bravely Default.
They're making a new Octopath Traveler, aren't they?
That's Bravely Default 2.
Oh, okay.
It's the same game.
Oh, okay.
And that's your first dungeon complete.
All right. Completely forgot that I brought a water bottle up here.
Oh, you destroyed him, so like you literally just murdered him.
Well,
It's fine. He'll turn into an egg and reincarnate. It's fine.
video domain and disk domain. Let's see.
So now we have 2 new dungeons. So I think this is the part where the game will probably expect you to capture at least one more Digimon.
I like that the guy just moved into the way of that guy just to make him move.
I like how, like, oh, he thinks you're his rival, but he doesn't know you're actually not good enough to be his.
Okay, so before I forget, so I could probably just go on to one of those dungeons, right?
Yeah.
Also, what happens if you die and can't pay for repairs?
They just give you a freebie.
Oh, okay. Let's see, disk domain, video domain.
They take one of your kidneys.
I think the only way you actually game over is if you die in a battle.
Let's see, is there... Should I just pick one at random?
Oh yeah, you can pick it. Sure, I don't remember which one has what.
I'll go video
Like,
mode. Or video domain.
Video.
Oh, there's a Palmon.
Okay, no, that's a BU mod,
A
so you
BU mod.
want to capture that. I think that is a vaccine.
God damn it, as I already
That should
forget.
be vaccine.
Biomon, that is vaccine.
Okay. Okay,
Right.
so you have to shoot the CD player. If it doesn't get a heart, then rewind.
There we go.
Okay, it got a heart. Okay, so basically what happens here is the bigger the heart, the higher the chance it'll join you. If it doesn't join you, just rewind.
Okay.
That's like after. So usually how it works is that this doesn't matter, but if you have like a group of several Digimon, it only cares for the main Digimon in terms of the gift, if it's like mixed type. And whoever's left last is the one who like has the chance to join you.
Okay.
So if you have like 3, whoever you kill last is the one that'll be like trying to join. Okay. So now after you get XP, that's when it'll try to join you. If it just goes back to the game, rewind until you give the order. Yeah, rewind until you give the order attack.
Time wizardry.
I mean, I played through this entire game with save states. Like, because of shit like this. Because otherwise it would have taken me twice as long to beat it.
Yeah, I don't blame anyone for doing like luck manipulation like that. There we go.
Oh yeah, no,
Yep, there you go.
So, it's at the point that you do the final attack that it determines whether or not.
No, it's when you give the order is when it determines everything.
Now, do I have to heal it?
I don't know, actually. You have to check.
No, I don't.
Good.
It's at a very
Alright.
low. It's at the level that it was though. So
Yes.
That's unfortunate, but hey.
oh, actually,
That's
yeah. Let me check. Oh, that could be.
Yep. I'd say grab it. Like,
Yeah,
you just
no.
want a full team at this point.
yeah, action economy.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, don't worry about whether it's like a favorite or whatever. Just like grab.
That's a peer.
Especially because when I tell you how Digivolution works, you'll realize why you just want to grab as many as you can.
Does it work on Megami Tensei rules?
So I don't know what the Megami Tensei rules are. Basically, each Digimon has a level cap, and the level cap is usually whatever tier it spawned on, and then it gets like 2 levels of the next tier. So like if you get a rookie, it'll get the champion in 2 levels, and then it'll cap off. For you to
Wait.
get okay, let's see, did you get him? Yep. For you to continue leveling up, you have to DNA digivolve them. And when you DNA digivolve them, they digivolve to the previous tier. So if you digivolve 2 champions, they are a rookie. If you digivolve 2 ultimates, they're a champion. And then when you level that new one up, again, it'll have a higher level cap. So you have to keep doing this to eventually bring them high enough for, you know, a proper level.
Wait.
I think you need to go to Digiline, I think. Maybe that's where you put them in the active party.
Yes, Digiline.
Oh, I see.
Yep, there you go.
Silly me for thinking they just automatically put it in there.
Yeah, it's because you can have a larger size for Digimon than you can have in your party, so you can swap them out. You probably want to open that chest anyway, so you might as well do it
Yep.
now. Oh, 2 of them. Jeez. Yeah, so this is the part where you hope they don't all gang up on one of them. Yeah, so now hope everybody attacks out with one.
Nope.
Yep, you might want to rewind.
That super sucked.
Yeah, because if they die, they won't get low.
Oh boy, it's those rules. Great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me back up. Okay. I have a lot, so I'm just gonna... Okay. I just want to make sure that you're gonna die. There we go. Let's see. Okay, good. They leveled up. Okay. I wonder if it's because I have 3 people in my party now that it's giving me more.
No, it's static. It's just like this floor of the dungeon. This is not a game that scales with you. This is a game that basically just tells you, yeah, you're not high level enough. Either die or go grind. But it's good for you if you have like groups of 2 because you'll level up faster.
Yeah.
Also, in terms of how you get gifts for non-vaccine types or like types that are different from your guild, house, whatever, you have to find them in the world, I think.
Oh, okay.
Oh, gross. That's.
There we go.
You also get them, I think, as some like mission rewards and stuff like that. But like whichever house you align yourself with, that's the only one you can get reliable.
Well, this is gonna go great for it.
Yeah, so what I remember from this is like the most sought after for me initially was clear Toy Agumon, because that's the one that turns to Angemon. And because Angemon has healing, he is extremely useful. Yeah, already here's the battery.
Yep. Yep.
So that yellow tile, that's acid, and then it will deal damage to your tank.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really annoying that the game never actually tells you about stuff like the battery pack that you can replenish, because it took me a while to actually figure out how to finish a damn dungeon when I was a kid.
Huh.
It really likes to take you up against Tentamon and Tapirmon.
That's just the like mob for this dungeon, because you get different mobs for different domains.
I want a Tapirmon though. It's cute.
I don't actually remember the last time I've seen Digimon. It's not in Cyber Sleuth.
Really? That's surprising.
I don't
It's
think it is.
Clearly a low tier game then.
It's usually one of the early ones that they toss around, at least.
But they all have Gatomon.
Well, you see, that was a protagonist character on the show, so it's there by contract.
Damn right. Cats are the best.
Okay, and that should be a level up. Yep. Oh.
So how many floors are there?
Okay.
Those are like actually treasure rooms, so
Oh, would
yeah, you could
actually...
actually rewind and research that. Yeah, you can rewind that because they kind of like connect with each other. Some of them are just like that kind of path, but some end with rooms. So like that one's just a regular path. So I think you can rewind. Oh no, yeah, you have a chest.
Well, yeah.
probably
Yeah,
just
but I
rewind.
could also do this.
Yeah.
MP driver?
I think that one is for everybody.
Yep.
Yeah. So you could also have one in the opposite end or at the bottom. It's very random. Okay, so you don't have one. So you can rewind.
Let's see. Nope. I think I saw that there's one up to the right, though.
Yeah. This is actually a very common room layout. Like you can stumble upon it in a bunch of dungeons. Definitely use your HP disc on someone, or do that.
Yeah, because they were cheap enough, and I can just buy another one.
Yeah.
And we're at the it's going to the boss, so...
Robo Turkey from Aqua Team.
Cheap as that is.
They don't have petrification in this game, right?
Yeah, what sorry? Purification?
Petrification.
I don't know. I don't think they do.
Okay, good.
Can you get stoned in this game?
Probably gonna need to heal that burn.
Yep. Okay, seriously. Why does he keep on going after Biyomon?
An
He
asshole.
hates other birds.
Yeah, it senses another bird, and it must not let its territory go unchallenged.
Is that actually what it's doing, or is it just being an asshole?
It's
Yeah.
just being an asshole.
Okay. Might as well just use one more.
There's no such
It
thing
might-
as like bird types in Digimon.
It also might just be that it's prioritizing that since that has the lowest health.
That could also be the case.
From what I remember, it's pretty random.
It goes by XCOM percentages.
Come on, Spearmon. There we go. Got a dynamo part. Have you ever had a case where you've lost or ran out of VP right going to the exit?
I do not recall. I think you might be able to autopilot. As long as you kill the boss. So yeah, now I want to just restock on some stuff.
Yep.
Okay, but now you have to add this song to the rotation. To the ranking rotation, that is.
Let's see.
It's actually, like, I was just kind of laying down, and this song got me up.
Let's see. Oh, right, transfer. Item. There we go, that should be good. Let's see. Should I buy more CD players?
I'd buy at least like one more, just in case you find something good. Like if you see Clear Agumon, it might be worth it. But I don't know if he appears now. You might want to go up left, like in the left room, and just see which level your Digimon needs to be to Digivolve, because I don't know if it's like 10 or 11. So pick him. Okay, can't Digivolve it. Does it tell you when it can? No. Okay. Yeah, so you can't do the DNA Digivolve rookie levels. They need to be at least champ.
Oh, okay.
And whichever, if you DNA Digivolve like a Ultimate or a Champion, it'll de-Digivolve to a rookie.
Fun fact, your Digimon can't Digivolve yet.
I see that. Let's see. Okay, let's go to the main gate.
Hell yeah!
Let's see.
Stop.
I already got a CD player, so I think I should be good. Because I don't think I can afford any parts yet.
No, I can't. Darby, have you played this one? Darby, did you play this Digimon game?
Once upon a time, long ago.
Okay.
So I've played Digimon World 1, 3, and 4, but not this one.
I don't even know what 4 is, but I know that like 1, 2, and 3 are all different genres.
Let's see. What are you?
4 is a PS2 hack and slash game.
Come on. Okay, they're both. Might as well.
I mean, XP is good. You want to be high level.
I love Digimon Mystery Dungeon.
Well, this is gonna go great. But this thing's gonna get annihilated.
Destroyed.
Fey Victus!
Is that the Lolo channel meme now? I mean, the skeletons. Also, that one you saw Betamon, that one's gonna run away from you. It's not gonna come towards you.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to fight, you have to chase it down. There
There
are some Digimon that are cowards and some Digimon that are nice.
A shame that the best Digimon games would not come out for a long time.
Yeah, I'd say that Cyber Sleuth is some of the best stuff. I haven't played the DS ones.
The last ones are really good.
Yeah, but they're not Cyber Sleuth.
Yes, but you wouldn't get Cyber Sleuth without the DS ones, except for Championship, which is just a Tamagotchi game again. But
God, I love the loading for every fucking fight.
Yeah.
I just like how you were prepped to lose your entire team for this idiot, and then you just knocked him out without even sweating.
Well, no, I was more saying this is going to be good for that one Digimon, because it's just going to get slapped.
Just absolutely shit stomping it.
Okay. Let's get the shiny.
Treasure.
Not worth
It's
it.
an HP disc 1. Oh boy.
Time to feel sad because you couldn't get that HP disc 1.
Oop, what are you? Gizamon. Or
Actually,
and
that
Gazimon.
And a Gazimon.
Gazimon is the one you see. Gizamon is the a yellow one with a bust on its back.
Okay.
Kill
We
it.
fought them in the tutorial.
Oh, okay.
Why did you refuse to go after it?
Because it was coming after me.
I'm trying to
Went for one
condition.
space, it would have been faster.
No, don't confuse him. I'm trying to teach him to preserve EP. Because he would do terrible things like not use diagonals.
Yeah, I would have not used diagonals if you had not told me that there are straight up diagonals in this game.
I mean, we gotta get you to play
Thanks.
this game correct, Lolo.
You literally need to use diagonals to avoid some traps in this game. It's kind of ridiculous.
Agumon definitely said pepper breath. Definitely spiral twister.
It's like a rabbit with mange.
It's a paralyzed breath.
Papermon, you gonna be useful for once?
No, but this thing's gonna die, probably. Yep.
Rip.
This ain't a meritocracy, Torpid. This is Digimon.
Oh, so it's a horny meritocracy.
Exactly.
Hornicracy.
Thank you.
To me. God, the load times.
I like that you fast forwarded through like the first couple and then you just forgot to fast forward through them.
I more enjoy when he fast forwards after the load screen's done.
Do you have a toggle for it?
No, it's a hold.
Ah,
Also, I don't want it to be going fast forward if I'm doing inputs, because that sometimes breaks things.
Appreciate how trivial combat seems so far.
Well, it doesn't help the fact that everyone has one attack.
Yeah, Torpid. 20 hours in, he'll need to use like stuff like interrupts and counterattacks.
so
I
these
just
are
look forward to the DNA Digivolutions.
so are like is Pepper Breath using magic?
Yep, every attack uses. So I guess rather than having Pokemon having the thing that every attack has, you have a certain amount of charges. You have MP.
So you don't have just like a basic melee attack?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I actually don't mind that.
Guarding restores mana.
I
Oh,
said
okay.
before, you're going through the dungeon on a completely different resource, so you're on a timer anyway, regardless. Also, nice MP for Diamond.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm not ashamed to say that I fast forward and save stated through most of this game.
I can understand why though. I mean, it's very slow, and like you said, if you hadn't save stated through some of it, it'd take twice as long because RNG
Well,
is a bitch.
Well, look at it this way. I get an expensive toy item. I use it on a thing I want. I first have to find the Digimon. Then I have to shoot the present at it. Then it needs to accept the present. Then I need to fight it. I need to manage to leave the one I want last. Then I need it to proc so I actually get it in my team. And if at one of those steps something doesn't work, I have to redo it all over again.
Yeah, which is horseshit. Yeah.
And like, even if I was playing on a console, I just couldn't load the game.
No, that's totally fair.
Also, hello, polar player. I almost said poker player.
Poker plays 95.
So I'm just thinking Minnesota Fats. I know that's not poker, but I don't care. That's the first thing that popped into my head.
Alas, you have no gifts to give. You
What
cheap
about your
fuck.
presents? That's enough of a gift.
No.
I'm here, and that is the greatest gift I could possibly give.
That's really sad.
What are you talking about? I'm great. I don't care.
You're cheap, is what you are.
I'm broke is what I am. Thank you very much. You want to talk shit? I got no money. You can accept
Same.
my presents and be happy about it.
I don't know how much MP.
You want a gift? Go talk to Jeff Bezos. He got the money.
Wow, getting political on this Digimon stream.
Yes, the most.
Bezos isn't going to
most
give you anything
hateful-
with coronavirus.
What was that aiming for?
'Cause it's so the cannon on our tank is the thing that heals our Digimon.
Yeah, you shoot them with healing.
I'm just saying that was a bad shot.
Man, now I'm just thinking of at some point having to do SD Snatcher.
No!
Yes.
Have you even done normal Snatcher yet?
No, I haven't.
Do you plan on doing it, or is that one you're waiting for somebody to recommend?
It's a Christmas game.
Yeah, that's a Christmas game.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
you have to play it in Christmas.
Which the problem is that there's a whole bunch of Christmas horror games. Because I can do that. I can do Blue Stinger.
God, you gotta do Blue Stinger though.
Okay, but I definitely want to know what you plan to do for October.
Well, that
'Cause if you
October
want
is.
suggestions, I have plenty.
Well, one of them is going to be Silent Hill.
Of course. That's a
Because I need to
given.
do that. Also, at some
You should just do ZX Spectrum games for October.
That's
because
the
they're all
real horror.
terrifying.
yeah.
Well, you could also continue the Clock Towers with Clock Tower 2 on PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
I don't know, I like Bear's idea, because that's really terrifying.
That
Well, it
was
could be
my
its own
plan for October. It was like, oh, what's more terrifying than ZX Spectrum graphics and beeps and boops?
The Amiga.
No, I'm more terrified of Spectrum games.
That is
So,
true,
like,
but that also.
Okay.
It's the actual answer is the Commodore.
Commodore games look
Yeah,
fine.
Commodore 64 is not nearly as bad as the Amiga and the ZX Spectrum.
I know I've asked.
The
I've probably
Amiga, I wouldn't consider the Amiga horrifying. I would consider the Amiga a beast unto itself.
The Amiga is just. It is digital Britain.
I'm
Yes,
pretty sure I've
actually.
asked this before, but Dreamcast. What's our
The
on that
Dreamcast
one?
counts.
It was actually an alright
Okay.
system, but also yeah.
Because Illbleed. We gotta do Illbleed during October.
Illbleed, I'd rather do Blue Singer first because isn't Illbleed? I think Illbleed's.
They're in the same universe, but they're not.
Also,
They're
connected
completely
other than-
different.
also, I'd rather do
Yeah.
Blue Singer first.
Wait, Blue Stinger is. I'm thinking. Blue Stinger is the one when you punch. It's not the.
Yeah. Blue Stinger's
not
got
Carrot.
dog.
Yes, it's Dog's Bower, and Elliot Blood, and Pen Triceleron.
So think of Blue Stinger, Illbleed. You gotta do Carrier, because that's just.
No,
You gotta do Carrier.
no, you don't.
Yes, no, you do. You do.
I
I
love how
mean-
quickly that game drops its main gimmick.
I mean, you
It's-
could also do Hard Edge or Trag.
Oh God.
Oh, and now that we've got PS2, Cold Fear. You could do Cold Fear.
I mean,
Oh,
also
God.
we are completely forgetting the existence of the Saturn and Deep Fear, also Galarians, and
Oh shit! Yes, right, Galarians.
uh, They're jank-ass horror games.
More
Or the Alone in the Dark games.
God, no.
Alone
I
in
mean,
the Dark
that
is
means
the
Alone in the
United
Dark
is pretty
2008 gets grandfathered in.
It
So-
does.
Epsilon, Blue Stinger, and Illblade share some elements that are mostly just like items or like just little things in the background. They're not directly related, but they technically could be considered in the same universe because of the shared elements.
Yeah, also Dog's Bower is totally dead in Nosebleed. You run across his
Right.
corpse.
Yeah.
Also, look, Lola, all I'm saying is that I'm the light bringer.
Yes.
I'm the fucking universe.
Okay, but you can also play Alone in the Dark New Nightmare, where you have to cosplay as a native to kill off.
No.
Well, we haven't done 3
Yes!
yet, have we?
No, we haven't done 2 yet. Please be New
Okay, so
Drive.
we gotta do 2, we gotta do 3. And then eventually that leads us to the 2 best ones in the franchise. Alone in the Dark 2008 and, what was it, Illumination?
I don't
One
think
of my
Illumination is even playable.
Look, one of my fondest memories of 2008 is seeing Highwing fuck up a jump, land his car, and every part of the car fell off at the same time.
Yeah, it's really good. It's a
It
good
shed its cocoon, and you could see the beautiful car underneath.
It ascended. There's plenty of good horror on both PlayStation 1 and eventually PlayStation 2.
I mean, there's plenty of beautiful garbage in general.
That's just where my knowledge lies. is
Slimy,
for those
gooey.
two.
Itchy. What?
Yeah, itchy, tasty. Itchy.
I'm just waiting for PS2.
Oh.
Oh, fuck yeah, it's
Numamon, you don't look so good.
No! I remember this asshole.
Like, at least it's not Sukamon.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the PS2 being in because then I can request Chaos Legion.
I think
Oh,
I think at that point I just dropped the retro thing and I'm just whatever, we're doing whatever. Oh hey, speaking of Sukamon.
Yeah, it's your boy!
No!
It's your boy!
I'm killing that one just out of spite.
The Poopmon. Yeah, I know, because PS2, you got Onimusha, Killer 7.
I think like
Chaos Legion.
Lolo is just like fundamentally against ranking the PS2 as retro, even though it is.
I just don't want to admit that.
Feeling a little old, Lolo?
I'd argue that like PS3 is gonna be retro the moment PS5 releases.
Okay, but Marsh brings up a really
Yeah.
good point. If you just drop the retro thing, someone will end up requesting
So
Yeek.
one of the things that I'm thinking of doing for the next season, which starts in May, is I don't know if to count it as a bounty system or a penance system, where if you request a game that ranks too low, I will make you pay more to request another game.
Please do.
Well, damn, I'm gonna have to be a little more careful now.
Yeah, I was gonna
aren't I?
say, oh, you want me to play trash, huh? Well, guess what?
See, this is why I only request good things.
Okay, but I think it should be only if they purposefully knew it was trash and forced you and requested it.
Yeah, so you'd still be screwed.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
if
I'm
they
fine.
didn't know, if they thought it like Akuji, I thought Akuji was all right. Y'all ranked it pretty low.
It wouldn't be. It's not that. Like that would not definitely not. No, this is if you give me something that put like maybe 18 and below.
Like, it has to be something like also a game that's like deliberately got a reputation. So someone's gonna like definitely someone requesting Yeek, they're gonna get a bounty.
Okay,
Also gonna
and
get
that
fucking
but by
stabbed.
that logic, if somebody requests Donkey Kong Country, they should also get a bounty. Donkey Kong Country's bad.
This is
I-
Not quite as that
Yeah.
bad. No.
It's bad though.
At this point, I'd
No,
have
no.
like 5
See,
bounties.
if somebody
on there.
requested DK64, they would get a bounty.
No,
Yeah.
DK64 is fine.
No.
No,
It's
no,
not as bad as DKC.
No, here's the thing. DK64. In order to request DK64, you have to get Fun Bucks, Twitch Bucks. You have to have a certain amount. You have to So basically, I will do DK64. Okay, I shouldn't say it like this, but basically, you want me to do DK64, Nitro Boost. Oh, let's see, Nitro Boost Patron, Sub, Fun Bucks,
You gotta
and
earn all of that across 5 different accounts as well.
If somebody gifts 10 subs, will you do DK64?
no, because the point is, it's not that it's the amount of subs; it is the fact that it's DK64. So you have to get all sorts of different kinds of things.
Okay, but Donkey Kong
DK
Country 3 will give you a bounty.
What if we unlock DK64 as like a series of events?
This is
Well,
the
we-
worst ARG I've ever fucking heard.
What if we gamify requesting games?
I mean, they are, kind of are, but still.
But that'd be actually, I'd actually be totally down with the idea of like unlocking certain things by accomplishing certain goals as like a chat, like everybody in the stream.
So I'm gonna tell you straight up: the more convoluted and complicated you make it, the less
Engagement.
likely it's gonna.
Yeah.
Less likely people are gonna do it. Also, this guy, you can miss him. So you can clear the entire dungeon, not find him, and then it's like, oh, you need to still come back here because you need to find him.
Clear the entire dungeon and run out of EP.
But do you know how to beat Beaver Bother?
I'm gonna run out of VP,
I mean-
aren't I?
No, you're not. Well, you are if you're gonna drive like that.
Okay.
I'm glad they have a
No.
nicely marked exit pad.
Also, I feel like Donkey Kong 64 is now like almost off limits because of how popular it got due to recent streams. It's kind of like
Yeah.
if you tried to stream, I don't know, Sonic 06 at this point, it's just
Yeah, that I think I might just skip Sonic 06. Also, not only with the how to beat Beaver Bother, but also burgle my bananas. Worst concept ever.
I still love how quickly they trashed it.
I liked DK60. My only grievance with it was having to beat the original Donkey Kong to beat the game. That's about it. Other than that, I thought it was a serviceable collectathon.
It is collectathons taken to their like logical extreme.
Yeah,
in the
that's
worst
that's
way.
the thing. Also,
That's also fair. I mean, I wouldn't recommend ukulele at all because it's even worse.
also Bear. I've been trying to think of Bear games to do for this thing, and I'm trying really hard not just to rely on Banjo-Kazooie.
I mean, one's okay.
I like them both.
Yeah,
They're
but that's
both
gonna
good.
take a while, so I'm trying to get a mix, but I'm having
Two
issues.
tacked on a lot of gimmicks I really didn't care for.
I mean, I don't know. There's a one anti-drug game. I'm
We
sure
already
there's a
did
Yogi
that,
Bear
though.
Game.
Oh, yeah, Yogi Bear. Okay,
Hold on, wait.
Well, you did Alter the Beast, but technically that would.
I could do the sequel on the Game Boy Advance.
I don't think that one actually has a bear. Because I played through that shit. I don't remember a bear.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I can do the Famicom version.
There's
Yeah.
Bear in the Big Blue House, Bear's Sense of Adventure. On the PC,
No.
$19.99.
Yeah, good luck getting
Uh,
that running.
Berenstein Bears. There's that Beach Boys game where all the Beach
Oh,
Boys
right.
have their bear personas.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's also on the PlayStation 1, the Bear in the Big Blue House. Oh, wait. Do they have... Hold on.
You know, I think that if I do Berenstein Bears, I'm gonna have to misspell it in the thing and see if anyone notices.
Fuck
No,
you.
No, you're gonna have to spell it in like different ways in different places.
Oh, there's
God, no,
game
I
for the-
just got a fucking speech on that in a game. Please, no.
Yes, as someone who also saw that speech, please, no.
Were you
They also
playing
gave a
the
speech
Zero
on
Escape
Mandela
game?
Effect at the same time as well. It was great.
Were
There's
you
no
playing
Country
like
Bears
Zero
game yet.
Escape or something
It
else?
was, it was not Zero Escape, but it was Uchikoshi.
So
Okay.
is Somnium Files.
Yeah.
I tried looking it up, and there is, in fact, no Country Bears video game.
It's for the best.
No, it's not, because A, we don't get a Country Bears game, and B, we don't watch the Country Bears. the movie.
So did you pay attention, Lolo, to the
Absolutely not,
dialogue?
because there's a lot of things going on in my head.
Okay, well, he probably told you what you need to do, but you also probably need to talk to
Blue
Angemon, who might be in the Colosseum.
Okay, so Metal Greymon. So it looks like I need to
Oh,
go to
you
domain.
you need to capture Metal Greymon. So stock up on city players, because he's an ultimate and he's gonna need a lot of convincing and bribing.
Okie doke.
Did you talk to your
Yes, it
team
is.
leader?
Not
Okay.
after talking to Schultz, but... Okay, let's see. How many should I get? Because I have 2.
I'd go with 3.
Okay.
Gonna need a lot
Because-
of bribing with a gun.
You might also be able to find like a toy car somewhere. I know that's one of the items you can use to more easily convince him.
Also, I like that antidote is antidote.
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 There's a dote.
Say nope to dope.
I'll talk
Did you talk to Angemon?
not yet.
He's probably somewhere in the city.
Okay.
Digimon is SMT, but slightly less horny.
Yeah, there's no computer orgies going on.
I more meant in monster designs.
Yeah. Also, yes.
Also,
There's no dick chariot.
so Dick Chair also... Oh.
Just picturing the cartoon and Dick Cherry just rolls right in.
Leomon, what happened to your eyes?
It's very kawaii. Don't worry about it.
I look forward to Leomon dying and traumatizing a child.
Good, I'm glad.
Twice. He's died twice in this game.
Gotta traumatize that child and she'll become the ultimate evil.
Yep.
Aslan, no!
Die, Jesus Allegory Lion.
Come back from this, bitch.
Angemon might also be at the main gate.
Okay.
Trying to remember where he could be.
I
That's
love
where
our...
every goddamn wants to
I
be.
love
He's
our-
Angemon.
I love our character's walk cycle.
It's real goofy.
My favorite thing about the main character is that he's meant to vaguely look like what's his Davis from Digimon season, but he's not.
Oh god, now that you point that out, I can see it. Fuck.
I only have vague recollections of the actual cartoon. No, it was like the
No.
group of 6 kids who got like the devices.
I mean,
Isekai.
that's... Yes.
It is, actually. Like-
Yeah.
Check for parts.
Check for parts, right.
It's also yeah, it is an isekai.
I
Like if
still-
you can buy a new battery.
I'm kind of upset that the newest series, well, aside from Last Train Kazuna doing the magic goes
Nope.
away plot
Nope,
trope,
okay.
is also got the newest anime is just a remake of 01, which is like,
Try going all the way to the right, just in case.
Okay, doke.
I'm trying to remember where Angemon hangs out. Nope, he's not there. Okay, well, I guess just go to that domain. The guy told you to find Metal Greymon.
That actually brings up a good question then, Lolo. Since we've done a couple of OVAs, would we also consider anime as part of Media Delta?
Yeah.
Okay. Because then that would make Digimon a
Yeah.
qualifier.
It would be. It's just
Oh.
it's just once we get to like large things that it's a bit.
it's
Yeah.
a bit hard.
As
'Cause,
we've
like-
seen with like Parappa and Sonic.
Well, Digimon would be an interesting case because that would take each individual game and have to go correspond to a different season, just because the seasons themselves were written for a full like 5 or 6 cores. Each.
Oh hey.
Unless you hold on, let me see.
Because
Oh, they're here. Okay.
Digimon World 2 corresponds to Digimon Adventure 02. Digimon
Right.
World 1 would correspond to Digimon Adventure 01. World 3 would correspond to Tamers.
Well, then there's also the Digimon films.
Okay.
That's why I was
sorry.
telling Lolo.
Sorry, guys, because it's game related. So Lolo, do you want me to look up in which domain?
Yes,
the
please,
Noah
because I was just about to do that.
But I was gonna say I already told Lolo that if we're doing the first one, we should probably just do the movie.
Probably. Like, I adventure. Oh God, by Magic Food, you're right. V-Tamer also exists. That's our problem with like super big franchises like Digimon, is that we're spoiled for choice of what we want to pick. Like, I would
Fuck
honestly
Frontier.
say, yes, fuck Frontier. Frontier's bad, but
It's also I've been wondering because I do want to put Ranma 1/2 into the thing, and that's a long and
no,
Okay.
please no.
let's see.
Okay, so go back. Do you have access to the transfer menu in the map?
Yes.
Did you get
Oh.
a toy plane? No, you don't. Okay, go back to the hub. And check if you have a toy plane.
Okay, we don't need this every single time.
But how would you know otherwise the Digibeel is in good hands? Okay, go to transfer and see if you got a toy plane.
You can't just trust them.
I do not have a toy plane.
Okay, you need to go to the Digimon Center and talk to somebody. They'll give you a toy plane.
Oop, that's not it.
No, I'm just saying if we're doing Digimon World 1, we should just do Summer Wars, because it's from the same director as our war game, and it's better.
You can't. You're not wrong, but we can't just do that.
It's basically the same thing.
I know it's basically
Oh,
the
hey.
same thing.
It's
You are absolutely right.
It's a Digimon as they were in the actual like
Tamagotchi.
toy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Tamagotchi, let's be real.
This is
Hmm.
very. Oh, maybe if I go over. No.
Go to your team leader again. Try to see like where you're meant to get this. Or maybe you were meant to go. You were meant to talk to somebody called Chris Connor or something.
Chris Connor is an incredible name and sounds like a Resident Evil character.
It's also 2 first names.
I don't see the issue.
Let's see. Maybe I don't think we've gone to the room on the right. You. Oh. Okay.
So what this says is like you were meant to like after the CSI thing and you SSCI or whatever domain it was, you were meant to go to the Digimon Center and get a toy plane after reporting to your tamer leader.
Okay.
Try going to the tamer club. Maybe that's
Okay.
where maybe the guy is wrong.
Because if I can't get it, that's a dead man walking.
It's not that man walking.
Okay.
It's just annoying.
Have you tried talking to Mark Schultz after you've reported to your leader? You can
Yes,
find him
I-
at the Tamers Club.
Yep, that I did. Oh, come. Stop
Alright,
walking.
it also says Chris Connor at the Digimon Center.
Yeah, we're reading the same guy, but there's no Chris Connor at the Digimon Center.
Yeah, I'm jumping between various things.
Oh, that's Palmon. Okay.
And I like the way this game looks. Some of the animation
also-
is questionable, but
Okay, after you defeat them, go to your headquarters, report your mission to your leader. You will tell you about the Tamer Squad. They will talk with Mark Schultz, who will tell you about the BIOS domain and give you a toy plane.
Also, it's important to make sure there's room in your vehicle.
Oh,
Yeah, try put like. You already talked to your leader. You need to go to the Tamers Club and just make room in your vehicle.
yeah. I just wanted to get someplace where I can get access to the menu. Let's see. Now let's go here. Oh. There we go.
Okay, so you need to save that for the
Metal Greymon.
Metal Ray. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so now you go to the BIOS domain.
Okay.
And Metal Greymon will be on the 2nd floor, and after that you can see him on the 6th floor. So you can catch him on the 2nd floor.
Okay. That's me.
Yeah, I don't really like that part of you need to have empty inventory and he doesn't even tell you, hey, you should have your inventory because I have a cool thing for you.
I even like the music when you speed it up.
Okay, let's see. Let's go find a Metal Greymon.
Hell yeah!
Do you remember the transfer? Actually, no, he put it in here, or did you leave in this transfer?
Yeah, it'd be really weird if I had to clear out space for it and then they didn't even transfer it. Let's see, what are you?
Well, you can rewind all the way down. He's probably in one of these.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh.
Okay, now we need to find him on the 6th floor. Don't use it now. Wait for like. Oh, did you
Whoops!
forget that? You should. You need to autopilot or
Yep.
whatever.
Yeah, it's not gonna end well.
I'm sorry, what happened? I looked away
keep
for a
it-
second.
I forgot to bring fuel.
Oh my god!
It's cool. It's cool.
It's fine.
Don't worry about it.
God, I love looking at guides and always seeing the sweet ASCII
ASCII
art
art.
they do. It's the thing I look to most.
Mm,
You don't really need that much HP and MP, especially because it'll be level.
yeah, let me... Let's do this, not be an idiot. Okay.
Is the BIOS domain like new or did you visit it
It's
before?
new.
Okay, so you probably hadn't have to fight a boss, which is even more important to capture Metal Greymon before it.
Oh, this Crabmon's dead. Will they learn new moves on their own, or do they have to evolve?
They evolve, but when you DNA Digivolve, they learn the moves of their previous form. So it's like when you DNA Digivolve your Agumon and whoever else, the new form will eventually get Pepper Breath.
Oh, okay.
The
Okay.
problem is that like each form of each Digimon has one move. So for you to have a big list, you need to have DNA Digivolve them a lot. So yeah, I think you can just go directly to the next floor now.
Huh.
Oh, you want that. So discard something, I guess, or use something. Because it's like a universal gift.
Alas, your inventory is full.
You want to rewind that. You don't want your
Oh,
shooter
right.
damaged.
Yeah, that's...
God, I love that it's named a shooter gun.
Just go down, you don't have room for that thing anyway.
God, look at all these traps that are fucking Lolo's day up.
Well, they weren't doing anything except for that one.
Shooter gun.
Okay.
I don't know why you touch these things.
You can use an EP pack
Yep.
and just like pick up that one.
So how long until they expand your inventory space?
You have to buy the box. So those are drillable blocks, and if you don't have a drill, you have to go under a way. And you don't have a drill.
Can
You
just
can
move
move
at
it
angles. Oh, or no?
No,
Okay.
No, you can't. You can't around the chest because they're solid objects.
Huh. Look at this hallway that exists just to fuck you up. Oh no.
Should I get another one?
Sorry, I had to restart the stream.
It's a
What
toy
was it?
car in the chest.
What's your... look at the toy car here. Like what level is it?
Oh,
Yeah, you don't get another one, it's fine. That one's just, I meant more just get that one so you can have it for like,
Oh,
as a
later.
universal gift.
okay.
Yeah. Because then you can like capture anything with it. I mean, yeah, you can fight that thing. And if you're close to the level, you should definitely fight it.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly how much, but I probably should level up more.
Is this the first Digimon you fought in this dungeon?
Yeah.
Oh man, Candlemon. It's been ages.
Floramon.
I mean, it's no Litwick.
You're not wrong, but still.
The Litwick line is one of my favorite Pokemon lines.
Hey Torpid, the Shoutmon line in Cyber Sleuth, is that the one that requires like a special item or does it require like just 80 Abby?
I
Can't
think it
remember.
just requires ABI.
Yeah.
It might require an item though. I don't quite remember.
Shoutmon is a weird line.
Yeah, I need to like put that on the back burner to farm that because I forgot which one I was Shoutmon, which one I turned into Shout.
Have you got Jesusmon yet?
No.
Bear's not that far in the game.
Ah.
We killed Leomon twice. What more do you want?
It traumatized a small girl. She became
We're
the big
very-
evil.
We're very close to Bancho Leomon, who will never die because he's too badass to die.
Okay, but you can use Bancho Leomon to make Chaosmon, which is a dumb Digimon that I love. And their entire shtick is that they have low health but incredibly high attack.
Unstable core!
And their big attack has a low floor but a high ceiling.
Roll them bones!
Look, I just want to get rid of Grapplio because his fucking attack is useless.
Also, he looks like an idiot.
He
Let's
is.
see.
He looks like a bootleg
There we go.
Digimon.
Yeah.
Okay, that's perfect. And now you're going to the 6th floor.
Yep.
So I think he's hidden somewhere before. It's been a while, but I think he's like in a separate room from the final boss.
That
of
seems
the,
like
this dungeons.
that seems like something this game would do.
And you like, yeah, that's the boss.
Yeah.
That's the boss. Or actually, it might not be because it's I guess just explore and be ready to rewind a lot. No, you still have 30. Don't use your EP pack.
Yeah. Up.
Up. Yep. That's.
So what is this?
So you need a magnet gun to break it, but you can still open the chest diagonally. So go up.
Okay.
Not left. Not diagonally.
Look, diagonals are hard on that D-pad.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Oh shit. You should.
Jesus!
Okay.
You should rewind and try and interact with it again.
There we go. Oh god damn it.
But yeah, if you examine the area where the magnetic trap was, it'll show it to you. So that's something you're gonna need to like learn to do in the game.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, there it is. Okay, no, rewind.
I got it. Give it to my plane. There we go.
Hey, that's my. You can also use Bancho Leomon to make Bancho Leomon VA.
What?
Vero Darurumon is used instead, alongside the Bancho Leomon.
How do you get that one?
Vero Darurumon?
Yeah.
You get it from Garudamon, Hippogryphonmon, and Chromon.
Oh, it's like a mega evolution, except instead of Bancholeomon, you use instead of just evolving Grapleomon, you evolve that and use the other.
So normally you use Dark Dramon and Bancho Leomon to get Chaosmon, but to get Chaosmon VA, you use Vero Darurumon and Bancho Leomon.
Oh, okay. So when you have Bancholeomon, you have the option to just like go a tier higher.
No, they're just different forms. They're like slide forms, I guess, is a way of putting it.
Okay, yeah, but you still have like they're on the right side of the evolution thing.
Mm-hmm.
Also, get ready to heal a lot.
Yep.
That said, I think normal Chaosmon is better, because normal Chaosmon has a piercing attack.
God damn it.
Yeah. Just rewind.
Gotta get your face fucked up.
Here, I wonder if I can get to target something else. There we go. I don't know if I have enough health to.
You do. You have an HP driver, and then you have one heal. You have enough. You can take him.
Yeah, also Agumon could take a hit.
Yeah, Agumon can take a hit as well.
I just gotta get the thing to work in my favor then.
Gotta pray to RNGesus. Shooter gun.
Gunner shoot. 6 damage, Jesus.
God, Metal Greymon, you don't look so good.
Yep, there's the interrupt.
Okay, this I might have to. Yeah, that's I need to not have that happen. That is bullshit.
Hornbuster is a very good attack.
Yep.
It's one of the big reasons for wanting Metal Greymon, and also to DNA Digivolve it.
God, stupid argument bullshit.
Beamon could have taken that hit.
No,
Yeah,
go-
then you-
Not Beamon.
yeah, Beomon could not take the hit.
I lost track of the health values.
Oh,
Let's cheat like a bastard.
Go back to the. I think I need to go back to the actual. Oh no,
Okay.
never mind. No.
okay, you need to remove that from the game. That is bullshit. Because I should.
Well, it's not bullshit because you're gonna have it after you kill him.
Yeah, but I don't have it now. That's a problem.
Yeah, it's only bullshit when it isn't working in your favor. Well,
I don't have that option.
Okay, Chef Piermont can take it. It's fine.
God, I was just waiting for it to say attack missed, and it would have been miserable.
Okay, now he needs to hit like Agumon.
Yeah, let me get a heal out.
You can get away with like Agumon being hit.
Yeah, you just need to RNG Agumon and eat it in
I
the
just
face.
want to get my odds a little bit more in my favor.
Coward.
Well, at least everybody's gonna level up after this.
Shooter gun.
Also, this game has no concept of memory limit, so you can just put in like whatever you want.
Actually, it doesn't matter because tape. You know what? I don't care if Tap Your Mind dies because he's getting replaced.
You go to the farm.
You have failed me one too many times.
Gonna send Tapermon to the farm upstate.
Just please knock him out. Thank you. You know what?
Poor little guy.
There.
He's doing his best.
Wasn't good enough.
He's just sitting there dead.
No, only Spiomon was the only one who leveled up. Oh,
Oh jeez.
oh, it also,
Oh.
yeah, also,
There you go.
we're gonna have to,
Yeah, you're gonna have to replay. Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this round again because
He did recruit.
Tapermon lives! Back from the grave!
The power of time!
No, just not Greymon going like, wow, look how little he care about Tapermon. Is he gonna care this little about me? I'm not joining.
Why'd you want Tapermon dead? Tapermon's adorable.
oh, there we go.
See, Tapermon kill him for you. He wants to be useful.
Yeah, there we go.
He saw the other timeline!
See, yeah.
Wise from your grave. What are you gonna name the Metal Greymon?
Metal Greymon.
Not Tape Hairmon.
It's perfect. With two N's. Then you just put a space that, yeah! Go, not Tapermon!
Remember to put them in your Digiline.
Yep. Oh, well, you know what, actually.
Is this okay? No, it's not okay. Tapermon is sad.
It's not okay, but we're still doing it because Lolo's a
Goddamn.
monster. Nice! You fell for it again!
Careful!
Yep.
Wow, you still have 8 spaces to move and you've used it. Wow.
Yeah, I,
So wasteful.
God damn it.
I mean, you could have picked up the item now.
I don't care what's in it. Actually, wait, now. Oh, actually, now I burnt
God,
all my
Lolo.
health. I do actually need one to. There's.
Wasn't it MP?
That was
Yes.
MP, I think.
Yes.
Okay, move now 3 spaces.
Time to die.
There. Now you're playing this game properly.
Oh, we already. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Every time you fall for that, it only makes me
what's
stronger.
above there? Like, what's straight above?
Oh, look at that other one.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, see, ha! Well, it was right.
you can't do anything there. Okay.
okay. The hell are you?
Centarmon.
Oh god.
Yeah, the
Centurmon.
Centurmon.
Don't you know Centurmon?
No! I don't know
And why you don't know
Digimon.
Centurmon?
Everyone loves Centurmon.
Oh, sorry. I just found out Centurmon is racist.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh.
Against bipeds, it's real fucked up.
But biped isn't a race.
It is in the Digimon universe.
Wait,
Okay, I think Starmon has a attack that attacks everybody, so you might want to kill him. Also, yes, Hornbuster is exactly the thing that was used on you.
yes, that's
Just
what I
so you know.
figured, but I wanted. I'm gonna use it and then.
I mean, it's gonna lower the attack they do to you.
It's just I'm gonna use it and then it's not. No one's gonna attack him. Oh. Oh, yeah, there's that attack. Okay, let's not.
Oh, that's a counter attack. Okay, I thought it was a regular attack.
Okay, let's rethink our strategy. Okay.
I hate you speeding this up because the music's actually pretty alright.
Giga Destroyer.
Oh, it is. Okay, so it is a centaur. It just the way it looked, it did not look like it had 4 legs.
Oh, you thought the centaur thing was just a name?
Yeah.
He's actually
What do you
just a
think?
Sagittarius.
Exactly.
No, it's not Centaurmon, it's Centaurumon. And
It's actually-
funny
it's-
enough, it becomes Sagittariumon.
Okay. Look,
said
I don't know.
Digimon Wiki.
I don't know these low tier Digimon. They're all the same to me. They're all just fodder for the good
Oh.
Digimon.
Yes, I want to interrupt. Wait. What?
Well, that's in case you have multiple Digimon interrupt things. So you pick which one do you want to interrupt.
Oh, there.
I really like the interrupts. Kind of sad they're not a thing anymore.
Ah,
Jeez, wow,
it's in a CD drama where we get Sagittariumon.
that doesn't surprise me. What's the O2 one where they end up switching the Digimetals?
Yeah, and Vmon gets the Digi-Egg of Hope and becomes Sagittariumon.
Yep. I hate that fuck, I didn't realize I have enough of Digimon memorized to the same degree of Fate.
That's really sad.
I know.
Sad.
Now, if only the Digimon Gacha was as good as the Fate Gacha.
I got news for you about Fate Go.
No, Fate Go is...
It's not good.
it's not good.
Then why is everybody playing it?
It's an addiction.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
I am very attached to my JPEGs.
Moo.
Do
Oh,
not make fun of me. How dare you mock me like this? I refuse to
don't
be called out.
I'm not sure you can interrupt the counter.
well, no, because it wasn't counterattacking me.
Ah,
So I'm gonna wait for this, and I'm gonna want to use it on him. Because Gabumon I don't care about. That I can just
Wow.
beat the shit out of.
I have to say, this interrupt system is kind of way better than the usual kind of interrupt system that you get in games.
Yeah, you only get one reaction per turn.
Yeah, well, I think it's kind of bullshit that you can just interrupt him and just make his attack garbage. Like, I don't know why they like to do that.
It's okay when we both had access to it. When it's only one person that I don't have a chance
I
of
don't,
getting it.
I don't see the other team interrupting you.
Yeah, it's because I'm
It's
using
pretty
Time
fucked
Wizard
up
like
what
an
you're doing.
asshole.
Super fucked up what you're doing. Rest in peace, Biamon. Oh, that said, it is fucking tearing up your MP.
Yeah, because it's kind of powerful.
There we go.
Good old
Oh,
Star
oh,
Citizen.
okay. So it was level 21. Okay.
And just now I'm reminded of how one of the Fate Stay Night movies actually has a sex scene, and it's really good because people were paying out the nose, because when they first introduced the movies and people were going to them, they sold cells, they didn't sell them, they gave away cells of the movie, and someone just happened to get a cell of that and sold it at a ridiculous price.
Have they finished the Heaven Feels movies yet? So it can just
No, there's one left, I think.
God
Okay,
damn
well,
it!
This is important. Pay attention to what they will tell you so you know what to do next without us looking at the guide.
Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna check to see if anyone can evolve yet.
So I don't know if it's level 10 or 11, so yeah, good.
Fine, let's
Oh.
give Akuma.
No, he can't. He's never gonna Digivolve, I think.
That's what I figured. Can't Digivolve yet. Can't Digivolve
Okay,
yet.
they need to be level 11 then.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Let's see.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's see.
God, leveling in this game is
Let's
so
see,
slow.
Digimon, see. Oh, come on. How close are you? Okay, you need 30. Because the thing was, I was going to end it here. But I do kind of want to show off one evolution.
Did you
You'll
believe?
probably. I mean,
I could just
you
go
could
in.
just go into.
Yeah.
You go into a dungeon, fight a bunch, and get like an autopilot. Do an autopilot back.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
You could just go into the latest one because you already have Metal Greymon. He's gonna fuck everybody up.
There we go.
You actually, when you show off the Digivolution, you can also show off the DNA Digivolution.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
So I just go to boss man. Murder crab. Fuck it up.
No, make friends with Crab.
Let us enter into crab battle.
Crabaddle. Oh no, the crab has a knife.
Did that game by the Ace of Seafood dev come out yet?
I don't think it's come out yet. Which is a shame, because I want to play a crab wielding a knife.
Or a mace. Or a flail.
Yeah, but neither of those are a knife.
Just get, like, a tennis ball, but stick a bunch of pocket knives in it. And then tie it to, like, a nunchuck. Okay, that only gives 4.
Oh, okay. Well, you'll be able to show off the Digivolution then, because the Biomod is gonna take a while.
Yeah, I mean, if I find battles that have like multiple people in it, then it'll be fine. It's just singular crab is not gonna get me there fast. There we go. Except then we have to do
I think
this.
you have to do the boring, this part, which is always empty. You can just go through it until it says nothing was damaged. The diagonals, Lolo, you hurt me. Yeah, you can lose your map from damage as well.
That's terrifying.
Yep.
Why would
Okay,
you
here we go.
do That.
This game's kind of a dick. Finally, now that we have... No, we should
Oh.
get Patamon.
I don't think I can.
Yeah, you don't have room because you have Tapper Monolith.
God, Tappermon's such a fucking loser.
Stop picking on Tappermon.
He can't even become fucking Mammothmon and
Papermon is good.
Mammothmon.
Papermon is good friend.
Tapermon's a fucking loser chilling in the box.
Why are you so aggressive against this poor thing? It's doing its best, okay?
Doing its best, lazing about in the box.
I play Kokorone. I don't trust tapirs. That thing will hop on an umbrella and just mess up your dreams.
What the
Wow,
fuck are
wait
you
a fucking
talking
insect.
about?
The game Kokorone. It is a very good game that I actually should rank at some point. That one of the main things, or one of the main characters, is a tapir that has like one of those Stan from Monkey Island things where the pattern changes as he moves.
Just gotta fucking mulch Patamon.
Especially with this. Okay. Getting close. Wait, is that seriously all there was in this floor?
Yeah, sometimes you get shady floors. It's a mystery dungeon game.
Okay. There we go. The hell is Gotsumon?
Father. It's
Yep.
useless.
It's great because it comes from a line of recolors.
Yep.
Isn't like one of its like Digivolutions literally the same thing, just like light blue?
Two of them are!
Yes. Yeah. They are literally just you are to be chunked into something else.
Yeah, because then it evolves into Icemon, which
Me-
is this but bluer.
And then
and then it,
one.
which is this but white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he becomes Metal Edamon or Ancient Volcanomon.
Which is like what? Ancient Volcano, but Ancient Volcano's great.
can then fuse with Meramon and become fused ancient Volcanomon.
And hopefully we'll never have to do the thing about where the ancient volcano have to become spirits for
There we go.
Frontier, because Frontier's a bad season.
How long is the Biomon away from? Well,
Oh, the Biomon? Oh, let's see.
yeah,
Might as well, yeah, because might as well hedge our bets.
if it's close.
No,
If
it's not.
Then,
67.
okay, yeah, then just like so. Yeah, just show the Digivolution then.
Okay. Let's see.
No, Digivolve, the DNA Digivolve.
Let's see. I just wanted to see if it would do. Oh, yep, there we go.
Ah.
So when you evolve, the word Digimon just floats around you.
Okay, that was not as.
Nope.
Okay, but he's not gray at all. It's a brownish color and a lot of yellow and blue.
Wait, I still only have Pepper Breath?
Yes.
He needs to gain a level in that forum to get the next attack. It's
Oh,
automatic.
okay. Wait, what is Peasants?
Which one?
Peasants.
Parents.
Oh.
Parents.
Oh, that's. Oh, okay.
If you DNA Digivolve it. If you don't DNA Digivolve it, it's an orphan.
Look, sometimes kerning
Look.
isn't great.
Kerning is fun.
No, I like it. Peasants.
Okay. I didn't know if maybe it was some term that I should know about in Digimon. Okay, let's rank
You're
this.
not. I'd probably put this like a
Hold
good
on.
6,
Yeah,
7.
let me.
List.
Let's see. Goes under command. Okay. So here's what we got
Would
so
you rather
far.
play this or Laplace's Demon?
Honestly, I'd probably rather play this. So
Yeah, I played this or Lapis Demon.
Then I'd say 6 then.
yeah, I
Yeah,
think 6 is
6.
good.
I think Sweet Hope is definitely better.
Yes.
Also, Rhapsody's better.
Rhapsody's better.
Which is great because you were going into it thinking it wasn't going to be that good.
To be fair, Digimon World 1 leaves much to be
Wait,
desired.
you were saying me going into Rhapsody or me going into this?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember y'all were like not looking forward to going
Rhapsody
into
was more of like, okay, the game's probably going to be good, but this is going to be a painful watch. It was more of it was like, oh, this is a musical, so this is going to be,
it. Musicals are good.
it's going to be anime musical.
Musicals are good, and I will fight you on this.
I mean, I think musicals are good.
Thank you.
Also this is, let's see. Anything to call out?
I don't really.
How dare you call this a cash grab? I'm calling you out. Will you call Pokemon a cash grab?
Well, no, because it's not based on something. It was the game that it wasn't based on a pre-existing license.
Anime is
Okay.
the cash grab.
I mean, technically, the Digimon Tamagotchi is actually a video game. I'm sorry you don't consider handhelds video games.
Actually, I'm with Bear on this because
Actually,
it's technically
yeah.
based off of the Tamagotchi. We can't call it a cash grab. Just go with sci-fi.
No, it's a
Well-
Tamagotchi ripoff.
Well, it's anime.
Well, I don't know if Tamagotchi ripoff is because it's the same people. It's a spin-off.
Well, if it's a Tamagotchi ripoff, then you might as well just rank Mortal Kombat as a cash grab because it's a Street Fighter rip.
I mean, I'd kind of also say that I would say that game is a cash grab, but that's not the point. Yeah, with that, since I can see, we can. It's anime then.
Cowards.
And by that token, you should also
Yeah, I should go back and
redo-
yep.
Yeah. Because I feel like with cash grab, it's very specific things. Like if there's a He-Man game, that's a cash grab. It's based off of a toy line.
Also, it's more not so much that's cash grab. It is license based. It's not meant to be so like dismissive. It's more
Regardless.
yeah.
Thumbs up in
As
music.
I try and remember what thing it is.
Thumbs up in music.
Yeah, thumbs up music.
Fuck everything else.
I
It
don't
looks
know.
I
good.
think-
I think it looks good.
I don't think it looks good.
It looks acceptable for its age. That's what I have to say.
It's a very late game. PS1. Well, it's like a 2000s PS1
Yep.
game.
Yeah,
So
it's
it looks okay for that time.
yeah. It looked yeah.
I think like the base systems are pretty alright, but it is obtuse as shit.
Yes.
Like-
Gigantic
if-
asshole.
Like if somebody explains everything to you, like how this game works, it's really good. But figuring out how the fuck it works takes so long.
And also, it's a
Let's
huge
see.
asshole.
I'd call this unintuitive to play. Like honestly,
Yeah.
they like and that's I think that's a problem with most Digimon games, but the old ones especially.
Yeah. Also, I do
Yeah,
want
like there's definitely a learning curve to the story games.
Yeah,
yeah. Also,
but
I'm sluggish.
I
I'd
agree.
argue-
It's sluggish. It's sluggish for a JRPG. In my
Also, the map floating times. Yeah, it's
I'd
Brutal.
argue cheese.
yeah. I can see that.
Look at how much you cheated like a bastard to avoid fucking dying.
Well, it was more cheating to because like the game doesn't expect you to play that quickly in advance. It expects you to grind a bit and then play, and then grind a bit and play, which I think goes into the slow part. But I agree.
Also,
it's pretty
it's
annoying.
more the traps are very annoying.
Do you have something for like gameplay systems or something like that? Because I think the systems in general are pretty interesting. They're just obtuse.
I do.
They take a while to figure out.
I have one that's neat idea, but not really well executed. That might actually.
I'd say that's more closer
Yeah.
to this
Yeah.
because it just hides a lot of. Well, it doesn't hide information from you, but it's more just it doesn't make a lot of things apparent.
Yeah. I think that's good for that then. Yeah. So yeah, there's Digimon World 2. There, a notable improvement over Digimon World 1.
That wasn't difficult.
Yeah. Also, I can't remember anything about Digimon World 3, other than I've seen, like, maybe about 15 minutes of it.
Grind.
That one is a very standard issue JRPG, which at one point opens up in a way that you're just like, what the fuck am I supposed to do, and where am I supposed to go?
Yep.
Yeah.
But
And-
I enjoy it, but it's got a grind.
Yeah.
I played this game, I think I was 30 hours in, because the part where it opens up is pretty late into the game. And I was just stunned. I didn't know what to do. It's ridiculous. At least like in this one, like you always know to go to like a new dungeon or to do tournament battles.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it for that. So, let us talk about what we're doing tomorrow. Which, do this, and here. So, thank you all for watching. If you watch this on Twitch, you can go on my YouTube channel, youtube.lp@life. I'll have this uploaded as well as yesterday's episode uploaded tomorrow afternoon. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can go to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/puzzlo. Episodes are recorded live Fridays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturdays at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There's also my personal Twitter at @LoloThePuzzlo, the show's Twitter at Hazeltown Story, the Discord channel, in which I believe there will probably be a poll going out for Media Delta for May soon. I just gotta think of what to put up there. There's also Patreon, which at $2 and $5 tiers for helping of hosting costs and other things. So, tomorrow, we need to remember our mantra, because we're playing Faxanadu.
God.
Yeah. So, I believe Stove is streaming. So let me check. Let me see.
Don't see him on my notification bar.
Oh yeah, he's on for me at least, so I'm at least gonna send you over to him. Alright, so thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, if you raid, you get channel points?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.